it's not that I don't care.
No, it's not. Oh, there he goes. You're live. How do I make you big, though? I go here.
Oh, where's the... She made a hat out of this. Where'd it go?
Oh, is that the hat that was... Is that this one?
She finished it. But I don't know where it went. Oh well, I'll grab it next time. Hi everybody, how are you doing? All right, it's good to be back. Oh my goodness, I missed you all. Actually, I was on, but I was on as just watching. We're down in Florida. It was awesome. Had a great vacation, totally relaxed. Wonderful friends, and we spent time on the beach, and the guys all went and played golf. And I only worked one day. So Stacy did such an awesome job while I was gone that I think we need to go back and forth. She can do next week. I'll do the week after. So we're going to have a good tag team here. Thanks. You like my scarf, Gail. So this is another miscellaneous sock yarn. I actually finished it on the flight, but I didn't get a chance to put the fringe on. And again, this is so easy because you're just working in the circle, in the round, and you don't have to sew up the ends. You're just going to add fringe, and that's going to tie it together for you. So you don't even have to sew it. And you don't have to sew in all your ends. They're just loose in the middle. 68 to 78 stitches. Just keep going in the round. I did this on a size 6, miscellaneous sock yarn that was left over. I actually wanted one that was a little bit more in the fall colors, so that's what I did. These are a little bit more in the fall tones, but still has a lot of color in there. I just kind of made sure that I focused on those colors. So there we go. All right. Yeah, Stacy did a great job, didn't she? I love it. Love it, love it. So we're going to have to go back and forth with her. So we'll get her working on it pretty soon. So anyway, hello everybody. Great to see you all. So... pretty. What, my scarf? Yeah, thanks, Pauline. Yeah, I like it too. All right, so where to start? They cleaned out the back room pretty well, and you guys all made out like bandits with all those kits last week. So we're in good shape here. We're really trimming down the shop well. So Stacy's having trouble getting connected. That one?
Yeah, I got it.
Is it on?
It's working on it. Yeah, power went.
Oh, okay, you powered up?
I'm good now.
Cool.
Oh, Sally's on.
Yeah,
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally. And hi, Diane. Hope you got everything done today. So, all right. Lots of fun stuff. So I did take a couple things to work on. One of them was a Malabrigo. So this is how you need to learn to read directions and learn to take things with a grain of salt. Beautiful cowl. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is the stitch. So it's knit 3 through the back loop, do a yarn over, and knit the same 3 again. No problem. I grabbed a lace needle. Let me tell you folks, square needles won't work. It is not, and she says she does it in a couple of hours. I don't know what kind of hours she uses, but they must have been 24-hour hours because, so it is pretty. It is coming along. A little bit hard to see with this light. but it's coming along. But I'm still working through all kinds of different needles. I've got the Chai Goose, and I'm switching over right now to the Mindful, Knitter's Pride Mindful ones. They seem to have a longer, sharper tip, but not really that much different from the Chai Goose. Just slightly, yeah, I think they actually almost look exactly the same. But it's a little bit of a challenge going through the back loop on 3 of them. Pull it through, yarn over, and go through the same 3 back loop again. So I will show you more of that next week as I progress, but lots of fun. Speaking of Malabrigo, they do have a knit-along coming up in May, I think. I'll have to check the dates. And it is sock yarn, it's 3 skeins, and we'll have a sample for that up fairly soon. This is their book number 13, which is not brand new, but it is Shawl Road. And it's a lot of their beautiful yarns. It's not all Rasta. I happen to love this one. It just has a beautiful cable, and so I really like this lace stitch. I should find out what the name of it because it's really pretty. Here's a brioche for some of you who are wanting brioche. And there's a couple of others in here that are, this is the Caracol. Isn't that gorgeous? So a little bit thicker. It'll be great when we start shifting seasons and we still get a little spurts of cold, but a lot of fun. And then when we get to the summer, we have this beautiful summery lacy thing. So just gorgeous, just lovely. So that is Malabrigo's Shawl Road. We just got some in. They are $16.95 and they tend to sell quickly, I think because of the shawls, and people are still doing shawls, although a lot of people say they're tired of shawls, but we still do shawls. So one of the things Stacy did show you last week was the Emma's. This is the March colorway. Isn't it gorgeous? It looks like cotton candy, kind of. Here is the mohair. Here is the super silky, and you can see even with the light, it's got a little bit of a sheen to it. And here is the beautifully basic. Again, just beautiful. So we still have a couple of openings. I think 2 openings in some of them. We are doing a subscription on these, so if you want to save a little bit of money, but at least make sure that you get them all and treat yourself. We have 3, 6, 9, and 12-month subscriptions. The prices do vary, and you do save some on it. To do it by subscription, as soon as it comes in, we package it up and either ship it out or let you know it's ready for pickup. And of course, you get a little goodie in there too, whatever Stacy can kind of sneak in there. No, we talk about the goodies that go into the bags, but so anyway, that's really cool. So we have those. They're beautiful. Don't forget the Casapinka Botanique. We do have some yarns for those, and we can definitely do some kits for that for you as well. So the other new one that we got was, drum roll please, this is gorgeous. All right, thank you, Stacy. So this is the Forbidden Fibers Harry Potter Monthly Club. And this is Prophecy Orb. So I don't know, I've decided I really do have to read the books because I just don't, I don't know what all these mean, but it is gorgeous. So it does have glitter in it, and it's a bunch of aquas and dark blues, and these go for, was it 29?
Yes.
28, $29 each. We only have 5 skeins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 5 skeins. So if you want one before it goes, it might actually be on on the shopping cart, but I'm not sure. We may not have put it in there yet today. But it's Prophecy Orb. It is the Pride, so it's fingering weight. It is 70% superwash, 20% nylon, and 10% stellina, but it's the really soft stellina. and there's not too much of it, so it doesn't get really harsh and rough. And that is Harry Potter's Yarn Club, the Prophecy Orb. And look at that, really looks like the color. Just gorgeous. Yeah, really cool. So go ahead and mark it in chat if you're interested in that. We've got 5 of those. And we have a new yarn. We've been auditioning. Unfortunately, because we're not open all the time, not everybody's been able to come in and check it out. But it's called Brie Delicious. So, oh my goodness. UPS just delivered a package. We get to open it. Oh, wow. So, Brie Delicious is awesome. It is beautiful yarn. She, I believe, is in Colorado.
This isn't for us. That's why.
Hmm?
This is Kathleen's. This is Craftworks. Sorry.
Oh, it's not for us. Oh, bummer. Bummer, bummer. So, Brie Delicious, this is one of her bulky weight yarns. This is 3-ply superwash merino, 106 yards, and they'll be about $29 a skein. Brand new, we're just unpacking it now. Diane has made a hat out of it, but we couldn't find it before we went on air, so we will have that for you to show you next week. This is their OBS worsted weight. It's 4-ply, again 100% superwash merino and 218 yards, and just some beautiful, beautiful colors. And we do have some mini skeins that would go with these if you wanted to do something, you know, a little bit more adventurous with the mini skeins. They are right there, and they're all gorgeous and go really well with it. So so that's a worsted weight yarn. And then we have the Stardust Sparkle fingering weight, again, 75% superwash, 20% nylon, and 5% stellina. And this one also has a bunch of beautiful speckles and sparkles and all kinds of great stuff. And this one's called Funky Monkey. And I believe, oh, nope, I got a tiki bar. I thought we had a Funky Monkey mini pack to go with it, but we don't. But that's just gorgeous. Again, these are 438 yards, so more than enough to make a nice scarf or shawl. And those are beautiful. Then we have Arctic Bliss, and this is Boyfriend Socks. This is fingering weight with cashmere and nylon. Don't you just love the colorways? Let us know what you think, folks, because we're still working on putting together an order, see if it's something we think folks will like, and if we should bring it in as a good selection. This is Addie Socks, which is superwash merino and nylon, so there's no cashmere in this one, but again, some beautiful, beautiful colors. These will all be about $29 a skein. And this also has 463 yards in it. So really good yardage for both the scarves, the shawls, whatever you want to do. And this one, we do have a mini skein pack that goes with it. So far, I don't believe she sells the mini skeins separately, but just in these packs. But the packs go beautifully with the yarn. Just gorgeous. So there we go with those. And there's lots of other beautiful stuff. So this one is called Unicorn Barf. I mean, seriously, folks, what does that look like? Is that gorgeous? Lots of pinks, some purples, some greens, some neons. I mean, just beautiful. Unicorn Barf. Here we go. And this one is on Look Another Glorious Morning Makes Me Sick. Winifred? I don't know. Sorry. Hannah Sparkle Decay. Decay weight, again, it's 75% merino with nylon and stellina. These are 231 yards, but again, it's a little bit thicker. It's the Decay weight, So people have been asking for us to expand and not always do just fingering weight yarns. So this has got some beautiful color. Looks like a bright morning if you ask me. This is Interstellar. Again, some gorgeous blues, a little bit of aquas and some greens. Just beautiful here. And this is superwash merino, cashmere, and nylon. It's 10% cashmere, 10% nylon. So just a beautiful, beautiful squish to it. This is Decay, which is a superwash merino and nylon for 245 yards. A little bit of nice speckle in there and some really great tonal changes. These will just make up just beautiful. Looks tutti frutti to me, which the
Unicorn barf.
oh, the unicorn barf. Okay. And this one is a Ruby Decay. It is baby alpaca with silk and cashmere. So we're looking at 70% alpaca, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. These gorgeous colors. Oh my gosh, and a beautiful shine to it. A little bit of a halo, but just beautiful and super, super soft and squishy. We do have two other ones here. These are Cloud 9. This is a fingering weight. Again, the baby alpaca, silk, and cashmere. Just a beautiful, like a soft, sandy, I don't know what kind of color you call that. Rusty old pirate ship.
Yep.
That's a pirate ship?
That's a rusty old pirate ship.
That's a rusty old pirate ship. Stacy agrees. I don't know. I don't see it, but whatever. And this one is Rock Candy. Again, an Addie Socks. So we have some speckle and some beautiful color tones in here. Just gorgeous. These guys will all be about $29 a skein. This one is 438 yards. I will try to have all of these up on the website by tomorrow morning. But if you saw anything that you want or you want me to show it again, I will be happy to. And Stacy can write it down or let me know and I'll show it to you. So obviously we need to make room for all this new yarn. Yeah, we're running out of room here, folks. So what I've decided to do, if I can find you, sorry, there we go. So what we are going to do is we're going to, if I can turn the camera around, we have a spot over there that we have cleared out. We have cleared out Sweet Georgia. I know, we keep getting asked to bring it in and we bring it in and then we get really low on colors and then nobody buys what's left. So these are all $27.30 a skein. They are Tough Love sock. So it is 80% superwash merino, 20% nylon. They're 425 yards. And we have a few skeins. And they are $27.30 each. And we're going to let them go tonight for $20 a skein. So we're going to start down here. We have this beautiful, beautiful, it's called Pink Flamingo. And then we have some rainbow sprinkles. Do you like that rainbow sprinkles? Goes really well with the Pink Flamingo. Also goes really well with this lovely dried lavender. So you can get 3 there. That would be beautiful. And they're all $20 a skein. And I'll go through in a second so you can let Stacy know which ones you want. We have 1 skein of this Hot Springs. Leftovers, a little bit of aqua, a little bit of purple, a little bit of gray. Really pretty. Then we have grapefruit. And 2 skeins of grapefruit left. And we have biscuit. Now actually the girls were putting together the biscuit, the cayenne, and the grapefruit. And they actually look really, really nice together. If you are into those summery tones, they would be gorgeous. So there you go, the earth tones, I'm sorry, not summery tones. But so we have 2 of the grapefruit, we have 1 of the cayenne, and we have 2 of the biscuit. So we are going to start the bidding, folks. No, not bidding really. Just let Stacy know if you want 1 or 2. These are pink flamingo. We have 2. This is the rainbow sprinkles. We have 2. Again, they are 80% superwash and 20% nylon, 425 yards. We have 1 of the dried lavender. We have 1 of the hot springs. We have 2 grapefruit. We have 1 cayenne. And we have 2 of the biscuit. So I hope you've been able to wrap your head around any of the patterns or colorways. They're just beautiful. And you're saving $7.30 per skein. Can't beat it. 2 skeins of biscuit, 1 skein of cayenne, 2 skeins of grapefruit, 1 skein of cold springs, hot springs, sorry, hot springs, 1 skein of dried lavender, 2 skeins of rainbow sprinkles. So I've got some green and some magenta and some pinks and a little bit of grayish brown tan. That's more of a sand color than gray, really. And then 2 of the pink flamingo. And those will all be $20 a skein, marked down from $27.30. And they all need a new home so that we can make room for this big pile of Brie Delicious. So I hope you've had fun. I've definitely had fun showing you all these yarns and stuff. And we just want to touch base too and see, a lot of people have been asking about, there we go, turn that around, sorry. So a lot of people have been asking about our technique classes, and we've offered quite a few since the beginning of the year. And we haven't had too many takers on them. So I'm trying to figure out, what is it that you're looking for as far as a technique? Do you want us to go through how to work Ravelry? Linda's done the thrumming, working with roving and thrumming. Short rows. I forget what's coming up. Do you know what's coming up next? Should be... next week, Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm drawing a blank, folks, but we have, the linen stitch. Linen stitch.
Tell Gail I got it.
Linen stitch is coming up. Gail, Stacy said to tell you she's got it. So we have linen stitch coming up on Tuesday. These are great, these technique classes, folks. They're just like 2.5, 3 hours, depending on how difficult the stitch is. You learn a new technique, and if you love it, you can keep going, and if you don't love it, nothing gained, and you've given it a try, and you've added something to your repertoire. So there you go. So that's about it. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you all when we see you, hopefully in the shop. Remember, our hours are 12 to 6. So we have classes in the morning, classes in the evening, and classes on the weekend. A little crazy, but whatever. What did I forget?
Are you doing Robocopter from last week?
Oh, yeah.
Bethel.
I didn't run it, though.
I did.
Who?
Bethel.
Bethel. All right, Bethel, you won yourself, what are we doing, $10 gift certificate?
Mm-hmm.
$10 gift certificate. Bethel, I don't know if you're on, but we will put that $10 onto your account. And you've got yourself $10. So remember, folks, if you're in the sidelines and the wings and you haven't said hello, dropped in, told me what project you're working on, anything, just say hi so that Robocopter knows that you're here. you'll be eligible to be in for the drawing, and it's a $10 gift card, and that sounds really cool. All right, folks, have a good one. Thanks.